Priti Patel has promised the victim of a gang rapist that deporting her attacker is a top priority. During a meeting last week, she reassured the woman that the Home Office was doing everything in its power to remove Yaqub Ahmed from the UK. Ahmed, 32, was told a decade ago that he was liable for deportation, but since then has, with the help of taxpayer-funded lawyers, run rings around officials, foiling repeated attempts to kick him out. 2 years ago, his deportation to his native Somalia, via Turkey, was dramatically halted when airline passengers staged a mutiny. Unaware of his appalling crime, passengers on a Turkish Airlines jet about to fly him out of the UK demanded security guards remove him from the aircraft at Heathrow after he began screaming. Since then he has continued to frustrate government attempts to remove him. The case has shocked the Home Secretary, who believes it exposes how the system for deporting foreign criminals is broken and needs reform, and convinced her that the rights of victims need to be bolstered by new laws. Ahmed was jailed for 9 years in 2008 for his part in the rape of a 16-year-old girl who had become separated from her friends during a night out in London's West End. His victim, who has struggled to cope with the complex post-traumatic stress disorder triggered by her rape, spoke out last year and pleaded with the Home Office to deport him. In a highly unusual move, the woman was last week invited to meet Ms. Patel. The Home Secretary is very adamant that she wants rid of him and is just shocked at how it's played out, said the woman, now 29, who cannot be named for legal reasons. She just wanted to meet me so she could tell me herself that this is a top priority of hers and to make sure this doesn't continue to happen. She said that, fundamentally, the system is broken now and needs changing. The cost of Ahmed's battles to remain in the UK has soared since his botched deportation 2 years ago, with at least 6 separate bail hearings since August 2019. He was released on bail in March last year, but detained again shortly afterwards because he ripped off an electronic tag and tried to flee the country. Reporting restrictions were imposed by an immigration judge last October, which is preventing the MOs from revealing developments in the case. The Home Office declined to comment on Ms. Patel's meeting with the victim. A spokesman said, "We would not comment on an individual case. It isn't right that victims suffer twice, once at the hands of violent criminals and again when the broken system prevents justice from being done."